Welcome to Sam's Russian Adventures. My name's Sam, an English guy who lives in provincial Russia. Now, if you don't know, I live in the town of Vladimir. It's a town about 200 kilometers from Moscow. What a beautiful autumn day. The sun is shining. Well, saying that, the sun's about to go in. But anyway, it really is a nice day. I thought I'd go for a walk around. A lot of the summer cafes, as you can see, they've all got plastic on them now because it's getting cold. So I thought, well, why not just go for a bit of an autumn walk around the town, see what's going on. Look how cute this little place is, Shawarma place. Pretty nice, eh? Then here next door, look what it says, Ruin Bar. You've still got flowers around, although I think these ones might be plastic. Look at this creation here with all these baskets. Now the funny thing is, this is a flower shop, right? And I've been there lots of times. I actually, quite often when I buy flowers, I get them from here. But the funny thing is, they don't have any baskets for sale. Wow, this place had a massive summer, well not massive, but a summer cafe just here, and it's all gone now. So my friend works in here. She's a partner in a business, and there's two of them, and the partner doesn't really like me and I don't really like him. So it's always interesting. Is she going to be here or is he going to be here? And if he's here, he'll say something sarcastic. Hey!
Sam!
Let's try again. Hey, Misha!
Господи, Сэм, опять ты
К сожалению, да.
ошибся?
Я хотел, не знаю, не туда.
Погуляй, чувствуй себя как дома.
Спасибо. So that was quite funny. I did actually tell him that I was expecting sarcasm and he didn't give me any, so we did a double take and he was sarcastic this time. Let's have a look what's in here. I've got no idea. Здравствуйте. Можно я загляну, что у вас?
Конечно.
О.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. Да, интересно. У вас это ваши клиенты, да?
Нет, это коллекционные карточки. Наши клиенты, сзади вас.
Где? О. Кошки, да? Кошки к вам ходят.
Кошки, да, и там фотки есть.
А как называется ваша?
Кофейня просто.
Просто кофейня, да?
Да. Будет касание называться.
Хорошо. Ладно, спасибо.
Всего доброго.
До свидания. So many places like that in this town that you've got no idea they would even be there, and then you just walk inside and a little cafe. A red bus, like in England. So Vladimir is considered a small town, but the population is about 350,000. It's actually Russia's 43rd biggest town. The city centre of Vladimir is actually very, very tiny. It's about a kilometre in length, and that's it. Let's have a look what's going on in the shop windows. What's the fashion like here? Let's ask this nice couple. Извините, пожалуйста, можно вопрос? Ладно, спасибо, Sona. That was interesting because I saw that the woman was quite happy to answer the question, but the man was just straight off the bat, no. What about these two? Let's try these two. Извините, пожалуйста, можно вопрос? Ладно, хорошо, спасибо. This lady has blogger written on her. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? У вас блогер здесь написано, так что я считаю, что вы блогер, вы не блогер?
Нет.
Ну ладно, хорошо. So this lady can see she's going to get asked. She's starting to walk slightly away from me as we get nearer. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Ладно. So we get days like this when no one really wants to speak to you. They're being polite though, they're not just saying F off or anything, they're just politely saying they don't want to be asked a question, which is fine. Look at these beautiful steps. I wonder if it's possible to have a day when nobody wants to answer my questions. Today could be the day. Check out the cool little lights, like miniature British lights. Извините, пожалуйста, можешь вопрос? Какая у вас самое яркое воспоминание лета?
Летом?
Да.
Лето прекрасное время года, и поэтому...
А в том летом, которое было, что-то конкретно у вас, как это воспоминание было? Ну,
воспоминания. Да, поездка на море, это прекрасно. Море, это всегда восхитительно и хорошее впечатление.
Отлично, спасибо огромное.
Всем доброго, до свидания.
До свидания. Отлично! Somebody answered. How good is that? We're on a roll. We've got one out of 6, I think. Здравствуйте. Можно вопрос? Пожалуйста. Какое у вас самое яркое воспоминание в том летом, который только закончили? Вы где-то ездили? День рождения. У кого? У вас?
У обеих.
О, да, одно и то же время или как?
Очень близко.
А вы вместе праздновали, да?
Что?
Вместе, да, праздновали, да? Отлично, хорошо. Спасибо огромное. There's our cathedral in the distance. Look at the attention to detail there in this building. And this building here, look, is the bank. It really is beautiful, isn't it? Now, I don't know if you can remember, but in a previous video I was looking for these miniature, like, I don't know, ornaments inside glass bricks. I don't know how else to describe them, but I found out there's a couple down here, so let's go and check it out. So last time I did go and check inside here, and I thought perhaps they were here and they've been stolen. But apparently not. Apparently they are hidden because of the amount of greenery, and I can see one. That's amazing. Oh wow, it's incredible. I'm going to find another one. Look, here we go. What's going to be inside here? Look, here's that Gran and Grandpa sitting on the edge of the bed. Look, is that what's going on there? Look at the double glazing going on there, look. And apparently there's one just round the corner here, so let's go and see. I think it's going to be in this wall here, I think. Is that where it is? There we go, look! We've got another one! Wow! And here I am at the back of a parking area. I've got no idea. Oh wow, hang on a second. That was a place I walked past a minute ago. This looks like an interesting building. Oh look here, look, it says 1891. Wow, I love things like this. Looks so artistic and just interesting, doesn't it? Look at that, 1891. And I've got a feeling this might be a college or a campus of the college. So the sun's going down, and there's a place I wanted to check out for a while just over here, so I thought I'd pop in and see what's going on there. So the shop is called Keyborg, which basically means cyborg, and it's a gaming shop if you haven't guessed. So you can rent games, you can buy games. I've heard about this place. Look, if you want to check out the site, Cyborg 33, let's go and have a look. Wow, здравствуйте. So I've seen people playing on these games. Come along and you can have a bit of a game if you want. They sell pretty much everything. Wow, so many games. All the consoles. Wow, look, they've even got these retro games going on here. Look at that. Sega Mega Drive up there, look. Check that out. I like these things. These, look, 620 games all built in. The old Nintendo NES. I've got the Nintendo Switch, but I really can't get into it anymore. I just kind of play it when I'm on the plane or if I'm on the train. Like, I don't know what's happened. I got older and I can't kind of like get myself into the game. It just doesn't work like that anymore. I don't know why. I'm not a kid anymore. That PlayStation aim controller looks like something that should be in like an adult shop, doesn't it? So look in here, we've got the gaming zone. And people can come in here, look, and sit down and play games. Это типа платный услуг или...
Да, 150 рублей, то есть на часик. Но это на двоих, 100 рублей на одного человека.
Прикольно. Любая игра типа выбирать у вас, да? Да?
Ну, у нас большой выбор, да.
Прикольно.
Аренда есть.
Аренда тоже есть, да?
VR-очки, да, все по консоли, все такое, все имеется.
Прикольно. Супер. Молодец. Here we got the rules. Make sure you abide by the rules when you come and play. So today is Banya day. I'm getting some beer for my friend. This is like a takeaway pub. Здравствуйте. Check it out, it's like a takeaway pub. А можно немецкое нефильтрованное? 3 по 1,5. So you can see here they've got loads of different beers on tap. They've got all the different types of food that people have when they drink beer, like nuts and crisps and all these types of snacks. And then they've got some bottled beers as well here, and some different alcoholic beverages. Then look, these are all the different snacks, look. Of course in Russia they love dried fish with their beer as well, so we've got all the different types of dried fish, look. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте, Самуэль.
Как дела?
Прекрасно, рад вас видеть.
Да?
Да.
Очень рад, да?
Очень,
Ты рад видеть камеру, я чувствую. Да?
Я рад видеть и тебя, и камеру.
Да. So the first thing we need to do is buy fish. So I've come here to Sea Mania to grab me some fish. Здравствуйте. Можно мне упаковка дорадо 6 штук? Спасибо. Спасибо. До свидания. So there we go. Got the fish. So we've come to the destination. This is our friend's house. And for some reason he built himself like a... I guess he thought he was going to need like a security guard to sit in here. Look at that. This, like many Russians have, is like a little guest house that was built before the house was built. So he lived in it on the plot of land, put a banya inside. So initially there was this house and the swimming pool while he was waiting to build his main house.
Ром, ты не откроешь ей.
Не открывай.
Давай вот так.
Вот так тоже не получается.
Or
Надо...
Romy is the strongest. Romy is the strongest man.
Да, стронгсмен только не умеет он открывать.
О!
Oh,
Воразес!
И все равно не открывается.
Шангрила!
Я отдохнул. Готов заехать в живую. Обнадеживающе.
oh, молодец.
О, Рома, Рома!
So at the beginning of the banya we have snacks, crisps, chips, whatever you want to call them, different things like that. And then we have food which we're preparing now. We put the wood in here. Это горячий wood.
Нет, не попробуй сначала. Откинь бревно.
And that's just, and that heats this here. Вот так сели, да?
На, другую. Да.
This is the relaxation area. And then we've got an outside area I'll go to now and show you. Hello!
Hello.
You can see that Vladimir is busy cutting all the wood.
Тяжело вообще возмущается, даже когда... Так ты медленно и печально, блядь.
Я так и делаю.
Не растет.
Вот это.
Да все растет. Где? А клетку ты был?
So this is the barbecue area. My friend's house is pretty cool, to be fair. Could do with a layer of paint. Look, he's got geese. We joke at the house because it looks like a psychiatric hospital or something like that from a scary movie, but it's actually a really nice house. It just needs a layer of paint. There's a house over here. Looks like a gothic castle. So today I'm going to be a giraffe. I'm already a giraffe. It's too hot for the camera in here, I'm afraid.